and the Lake Cumberland Sports Crew. A cross-town, cross-county rivalry matchup tonight. Booney PC hosting Southwestern. Game number 1, ladies first. Should be a dandy.
Should be. This is set up to be a really good basketball game. Southwestern comes in 13-4 overall. And Pulaski County girls, I think they may surprise a couple of people around the 12th region. They've got a 12-4 overall record, and this could be one of these matchups we see later in the year when we get into regional play that could come down to who makes it on to the Sweet 16. But that's a long way from right now, and I think we have ourselves this game 1 should be a really fun contest.
Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services made their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 22 years. Stay healthy at home with counseling services for kiddos and adults using your phone or computer. Call Entrust at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. You can always visit the Facebook page Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services to learn more about how they can help you and your family today at Entrust. Your mental health matters. Pulaski County, coached by the incomparable Chris Atkins, as Bob mentioned, 12-4 on the year. Bobo, they've won 7 of their last 8. A good stretch for the Lady Maroons, as their lone setback in that time frame was a pretty stout North Laurel team they lost to in London by only 4. You mentioned Pulaski County surprising some folks. Chris Atkins got a really good ball club.
Yeah, he really does, and things for them start with Sydney Martin. She's just turned into a fantastic ball player. I know Coach Junior Molden at Southwestern, he really thinks a lot of her and says that she has become, one of the best ball players in this 12th region. You look at this game tonight, and I think it's going to be a battle. Coach Atkins talks about, turnovers have been a bit of a problem for his team. But one thing that the Lady Maroons do very well is rebound. They're averaging over 31, almost 31 and a half rebounds per game.
Wow.
That's good at any level, especially at the high school level.
Absolutely. Pulaski County shooting 38.7% from the field, 31.7% from 3, and 79.2% from the charity stripe. As Bob mentioned, talking about Sydney Martin, as she goes, the Lady Maroons goes, she's averaging 21.4 points per game, 7.3 rebounds. She's a young one, too, by the way.
Yes, a sophomore, and she has been fantastic. Now we look over at the Southwestern side. There's no slouch over there either. Junior Molden's got a pretty good basketball team, and it's kind of become somewhat of a tradition that Southwestern Lady Warriors are always going to put a good squad out on the floor. And, you look at their starting lineup. Do they have a superstar that really stands out? Maybe you look at Peyton Acey, who plays, down low, that post position, averaging 12.5 points, but more importantly, she alone averages 7 rebounds a game to go along with her 12.5 points. That's pretty good. But then there's a couple other girls. You got Kinsley Molden, who's averaging 13.7, and then Aiden Smitty averaging 13.2. So you can't just pick one of these Lady Warriors that you're going to try and shut down. If you do that, you're going to have trouble.
Absolutely. Very well said. Southwestern Lady Warriors averaging 41.4% from the field, 30.8% from 3, and 76% from the charity stripe, as Bob mentioned as we came on. Southwestern 13-4 coming into the night. They're on a 5-game winning streak. Bob, you take that on out. They've won 10 of their last 11, and they have not shied away from anybody in the state.
No, they really don't. And Junior Molden, who's been part of this program, head coach the last couple of years, but he knows you've got to play some pretty tough competition to prepare yourself. These Warriors are not that far removed from a big-time run to a runner-up in the Sweet 16. And so they know that's what's got to happen. They like to put on a lot of pressure. They're not afraid to shoot the threes. They've attempted 883-point shots.
Ooh, that makes my elbow hurt.
In their 17 games. And, when you hit 41%, that's a good number.
It's a good clip.
Yeah. I've always said 50% from the field's a good number. You translate that, 33% from three-point lane is a good number because those two equal out. 33% from three-point line is equal to 50 from the field. When you're shooting 41%, that's a lot of shots going through the hoop from behind the big half circle.
You threw a lot of numbers. My eyes are crossed, Pat. You threw so many numbers at me. Whoa, that's a lot of numbers.
Well, you put time in and you study. You got to get them out there every now and then.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. As a local Somerset Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer, Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships offer their customers a huge selection of both new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don Franklin Chevrolet Buick GMC. They take pride in the vehicle you drive, the service they offer to customers, and the products they sell. Through their inventory, schedule a test drive, find out how they can save you money. We all like to save money in this day and time on a new vehicle. Visit them at any of their 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Somerset locations. Check them out on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family. As we mentioned, our Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Be sure to watch Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week on Lake Cumberland Sports. Our next video broadcast coming up on the 28th, featuring a section of these two teams. Pulaski County at Somerset. That is a girl-boy doubleheader, and that will be a Titanic showdown in the 47th. That's on the 28th. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wings created your way. Always fresh, never frozen.
Indeed, always fun to go over there to the Briar Patch. And I love that gym. I know it's small. A lot of people like to fuss about it. But there was a day when that was the Taj Mahal of gyms in this whole area. And to me, it still is. I love the coziness, the atmosphere there. But we're going to have pretty good atmosphere here tonight. Absolutely. You can hear the band in the background. They've roped off the student sections. That's going to get crazy. We'll have the Southwestern students down in front of us a few rows. But just in case, Pulaski fans, if you're wondering, they have a theme for every student section at every home ball game. And tonight, just from what I see in the early going, I'm going to go with a country western Luke Bryan kind of theme. I see a few cowboy hats, a few Ariats, and hey, why not?
Is it country or western or country and western?
Country and
two
western.
Different things now.
No, we do both kinds, country and western.
Southwestern averaging 59 points a game, giving up 47 points per. Pulaski County averaging 62 points a game, giving up 50 points per. And I'm going to throw one at you, Booney.
All right.
I'm going to throw one at you. Southwestern on a 12-game winning streak. But my look, Southwestern's on a 12-game winning streak versus Pulaski County. That dates back to January 13th, 2017. It has been a while since PC has tasted victory over the Lady Wolves.
Well, they say 13's an unlucky number, and I guarantee you Chris Atkins and his Lady Maroons are hoping it is an unlucky number tonight for the Southwestern Warriors. At White's Cabinets, they provide their customers with friendly service, and they value your business. It is their mission to provide reliable products and services. The courteous and professional team at White's Cabinet Design Center can turn your vision into reality. Visit White's Cabinet Design Center on the corner of South 27 and Slate Branch Road to learn more about what they can do for you. And let's talk about the White's Cabinets keys to the game. Josh?
Well, for Pulaski County, we mentioned it. As the Lady Maroons go, Sydney Martin. I mean, you see what she's done. My first glance at when I first looked at the stats for the season for Sydney, I was like, my goodness. I mean, her hair's been on fire all year, averaging 20 points a game. Maybe a little banged up coming into tonight. If the Lady Maroons do what they have done in this stretch of winning 7 of their last 8, they're going to be in high cotton tonight. Got to shoot it well. And got to continue to rebound the basketball.
Yeah, and I think, after talking to Chris Adkins, he said, we've got to take care of the basketball.
True.
He says, we just tend to throw that ball willy-nilly all over the place. And he says, can't do that against a really good basketball team. He said, we're able to overcome some of those turnovers, but he says, we've had nights where we've committed 10 in a quarter. That's not good. They'd like to keep that number under 10 for the entire game. Switching over to Southwestern, keys to the game for them, they've got to hit their three-point shots.
Absolutely.
We know that Pulaski County can rebound. Not that Southwestern's a slouch. They're averaging 27 rebounds per game. We already mentioned that Peyton Acey averages almost 7 a game, and then you've got almost 5 a game. I believe that's Kylie Young along with Michaela Nordis, Southwestern knows how to pull down those missed shots as well, but I think they've got to hit three-point shots, get up and down the floor, and try to see if they can't run or wear out this Pulaski County Lady team. They're not near as deep as are the Lady Warriors.
Absolutely, and it's kind of a case of, Southwestern has been on the mountain. This is a big game, cross-county rivalry matchup, big atmosphere tonight, a lot of emotions going into it. Southwestern, been there, done that. As you mentioned, made that deep run, state runners-up a few years back, went to the dance last year as well. Do what they do. Lady Warriors do what they do, and you mentioned briefly about the Lady Maroons probably maybe surprising some folks in the 12th region this year. Coach Atkins got a good group, got a feisty young group.
He really does, and I like that term feisty. That's exactly what they are. I've had a chance to see them play. I've watched the Lady Warriors play. I expect a hard-fought game. You usually do. You mentioned it in the opening, when you've got cross-town, cross-county rivals matching up against each other. That's kind of the thing you see. I expect nothing less than that here tonight. Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook, search Magic Monograms and Embroidery, and that means it's time for our Magic Monograms Fashion Report. Josh?
Pulaski County, the Lady Maroons in the home white unis, trimmed in maroon and black. Southwestern Lady Warriors in the road blue unis, trimmed in orange and black. Not difficult to tell them apart this evening. No,
we shouldn't have any trouble. You like how all these teams, though, are starting to incorporate black into their uniform and colors. I'm not sure, but I guess.
Are you going this way on me?
No, I'm not going to do it.
Grandpa, come on now.
Yeah. But there's two things we're concerned about as announcers, and as I get older, it's can I see the numbers?
Yep.
That's the most important thing. I said two things. The other thing is just I like a traditional, simple uniform.
Absolutely. Very well said. Pulaski County versus Southwestern, a girl-boy doubleheader. Lady Maroons versus the Lady Warriors. First, we'll step out. Thank some of our sponsors. Come back with the opening tip and more in Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Watching the Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Well, welcome back to the Big House. Pulaski County High School playing host to Southwestern in a boy-girl doubleheader. And you're going to watch it and hear it live on Lake Cumberland Sports. Let's get through the starting lineups for you. First of all, for the visiting Lady Warriors, up front will be Kaylee Young, the junior guard, alongside Aiden Smitty. Also another guard that also plays in the front court as well, Michaela Nordis. Kinsley Molan will help run this offense. She is a freshman guard, and Peyton Acey will handle the duties down low. So again, for the Warriors, Young, Smitty, Nordis, Molden, and Acey, coached by Junior Molden, and they bring a record of 13-4 into the game. For the Lady Maroons, Aubrey Dalton will start into one position alongside Madeline Blankenship. Caroline Oakes is a senior guard, and she will start with Sydney Martin, and the fifth and final starter for the Lady Maroons is Maggie Holt, a sophomore. So for the Maroons, you will see Dalton, Blankenship, Oakes, Martin, Holt, coached by Chris Atkins, 12-4 on the season, and we are set to go, and I'm going to turn things over for the play-by-play to Mr. Josh McKinney.
Thank you, Bob Boone, Pat Harris, and Michael Gregg with us this evening. Appreciate their work very much, as Holt for Pulaski County and Mortis for Southwestern will tip it up. Ready to play whistle blows. Ball's in the air, tipped, controlled by Southwestern. Right to left for the Lady Warriors. Pulaski going, defending the entrance end here at County High. Around the perimeter. Molden thought about the long three. Mortis. She'll kick it right side. Bounce pass into the lane. Tied up. Ripped out of there by Nordis. As that ball will be turned over as Molden tried to kick it back up top to Acey. Martin in transition on the steal. Lady Maroons setting it up on their offensive end, left to right for the Lady Maroons, heading towards the stage end here at County High. Holt has it. Bounce pass inside. Martin turnaround jump shot for the block. No good. And an early foul. 6:20 to go. As that foul will get tagged on Kaylee Young, her first team first.
Looked like Kaylee had established position down there, and Junior Molden thought so as well, but she's going to pick up the first foul of the contest.
Nice bounce pass inside to Martin. First free throw. Nothing but net. As pure of a shot as you will see.
You know, if I could shoot a basketball, that's the way I'd do it.
Well said.
Again.
If she goes to the fair, I'm sure she wins a lot of bears.
Indeed.
Lady Warriors in transition. Acey behind the defense. The feed from Smitty, no good. Holt with the rebound. Lady Maroons in transition, wanted to run. Martin has it left corner. Denied by Young. Lost a handle on it. Ball was out of bounds. It stays alive, though. Push her right on top of it. Hortis brings it across the timeline. She'll deliver to Smitty. Sets it up, ball extended. 2-0 early in this one. Little boy doubleheader tonight here at PC. Long three from Molden. Bang! Kinsley Molden from distance. Lady Warriors have their first lead of the night. 3-2. Straight away, three. Boom. Pretty shot. Lady Warriors lead by a penny. Holt has it at wing. Skip pass. No good. Oakes on the long three. Rebound. Put down by Nordis. Transition jumper. Good from just off the free throw line by Smitty. Lady Warriors filling the groove. Back-to-back buckets for the blue and orange. 5-2, increasing that lead. 6:10 to go. Opening frame. Oakes walking across the timeline. Checked by Smitty. The PC logo. Free pass. Kick back out. Martin crosses the lane through the double team. Puts it up and in.
Nice strong move to the basket by Martin.
Her first field goal of the night. She has all four for the Lady Maroons, and that was stout. Nice take. As Lady Warriors find a three in transition. That will be Molden left wing. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Holt. She lost the handle on it, picked it back up, lost it again. How to be stolen by AC to the rim. Left-handed lay-in is good.
Yeah, she just kind of scooped that up and in. Nice soft touch off of the glass.
7-4.
Little Citizens National Bank shot.
Pretty. Citizens National Bank open late on a Friday. Martin tried to penetrate. Could not get around Norton. 5 minutes to go. 7-4 Lady Warriors. Oaks has it extended. Heavy defense from the Lady Warriors. Straight up man-to-man. To the rim. High off the window and in. Nice finish by Caroline Oaks, the senior. Her first bucket. 7-6. Back to a 1-point Lady Warrior lead. Holden finds AC down low. The shot no good. A lot of contact. Southwestern faithful up off their seats, wanting a foul. Didn't get it.
Second rebound of the night by Sydney Martin.
Martin can do it all. She can shoot, she can rebound, she can get at you defensively. Oaks delivers to Dalton, drives. Left baseline, a lot of contact. She'll hit the deck, and she travels.
Josh, in the pregame, we talked a little bit about turnovers and how that has been the Achilles heel of this Pulaski County Lady Maroon team, and that's their third turnover here in the early going with 4:23 to go. 7-6 your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
They'll apply the full court pressure as Martin comes up with the steal against Nordis. Pull-up jumper, no good. Saved back in by the Lady Maroons. Smitty has it. Softball pass to Molden underneath the shot. And it got off, but I say she took steps before she got it off. Southwestern will turn it back over to PC. 4:08 to go opening quarter. 7-6 early in this one. Couple turnovers here last couple possessions.
Yep. 3 turnovers apiece now, and Southwestern looking to go over the top against that pressure.
Martin down low across the lane jumper. Man, she can do it with the left hand. She can do it with the right hand. My goodness. Lady Maroons back on top by a penny. 8-7.
A left-handed jump hook.
Martin has 6 of PC's 8. The runner, no good by AC down deep. Rebound pulled down by Holt. Sophomore from Pulaski County has another rebound. Lady Maroons setting up court offense. Blankenship has it. Martin, long 3. Downtown. Yes! Sydney Martin. Carry 9. Make it 11-7 PC. Nordis down the lane. The runner. It's good. We're about 12 feet. Nicely done by Michaela Nordis. Her first bucket of the night. We exchange baskets. Martin lost a handle on it in the paint. And Maroons in transition. Smitty, pull up, Jake. Rattles out, no good.
Couldn't get the bounce.
Almost had it. Rebound pulled down by Pulaski County. Holt in transition, lost the handle on it, trying to deliver to Blankenship. Molden with the steal. She'll bring it across the timeline to AC. She'll pull up from 3, left side. Yes! Peyton AC. Give her 5. Lady Warriors back on top by a penny. 12-11.
That is the second Turner Realty Group 3-point basket of the night by Southwestern. They are 2 of 3. Pulaski County 1 of 2.
Molden with sticky defense on Blankenship. Coach Junior Molden. You see Coach Molden stalking the Lady Warrior sidelines. Entry pass that'll be stolen by Nordis. Delivers to AC. Bounce pass to Molden. Left-handed lay-in doesn't fall, but Inslee was fouled. Pulaski County will go against Blankenship, her first team first.
And that foul on Blankenship, that's about all she could do. She was on an island back there in that 2-for-1 break, and going to send Molden to the free throw line. She's yet to attempt a 2-point field goal. 1 of 2 from behind the 3-point line. And hits with the first of her free throw attempts.
Molden, a 91% free throw shooter.
That's pretty stout.
Nice shooting, Tex. Second one.
Jinxter.
And our Jinxter. My apologies, Kinsley. 1 of 2 from Molden, making it 13-11 Southwestern. Maroons have it in
Another
trouble.
turnover.
Yeah. Maroons not taking care of the basketball as Nordis goes to the rim. The layup, no good. And he's banged around. Whistle. As it will stay with Southwestern. Molden checks out. Jocelyn Flynn checking in for Southwestern.
And we have a timeout on the floor. Another Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. So a 30-second one, and the name to know when you or your friends and family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. He truly cares for others and works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or value of the property that they are selling. You can contact Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers.
Madeline Butcher is checked in for Pulaski County. That was the number I did a double take on a play or so ago. And Flynn just checking in before that timeout for Southwestern.
Got a little moisture on the floor down in front of the Southwestern bench. They got that mopped up, and we're ready to go.
Southwestern basketball. Young has it. She'll kick it out. Smitty, straight away three. Yes! Aiden Smitty from distance. Give her 5. Make it 16-11, Lady Warriors.
Yep, that is the third Turner Realty Group three-point basket of the night for Southwestern.
3 on the way from Butcher. No good from the right side. Holt, offensive rebound. Blankenship. She'll kick it out to Oaks. Lady Maroons will recycle with under 90 seconds to go. Opening frame. 5-point Lady Warrior lead. I do believe that is third largest so far. It is a battle. Oaks penetrates. Can't a lot further than 12 against Smitty. And Maroons running their offense. Long 3 from Blankenship. On a 20-footer, no good. Atkins not going to be happy with that shot selection. Get that really any time. Smitty in transition. 3 on the way from Young. Yes! Kayla Young from downtown. 19-11. Lady Warriors going on a run to close out the opening frame.
Pretty good first quarter for the Southwestern Warriors. 19-11. They lead it on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Oaks picks up her dribble, finds Holt in the high post. She'll get out to Dalton, and she thought about it too much. Travel.
We got a substitution on the floor. We see Martin's going to check back in for Pulaski County.
Dalton will check out. 37.9 seconds to go, opening quarter. Token full court pressure applied by Lady Maroons.
Let's see if they can't set the trap at the timeline, and they darn near got
Almost. it. Smitty got herself in a situation, let up. Martin didn't let up. Martin just ran out of real estate.
Chris Atkins called it. The Lady Maroons with 8 turnovers here in this first quarter of play as we approach the 25-second mark.
8 turnovers, down by 8.
Yep.
Molden back into the game. Morris back to Molden, pitch and catch up top. Smitty will flash out with under 15 seconds to go. Coach Junior Molden shouting instructions. Final shot for the blue and orange here. Smitty to Molden. All extended on the Maroons logo. Bump. Cross-court pass. Deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Southwestern with 3.6 seconds to go. Coach Molden not happy with the execution on that one. Final shot.
Trying to get a good look at the basket.
And that might be it there. Nortis down deep as Smitty found her. And she will be fouled. Late foul in the opening frame.
And that's going to be on Sydney Martin. It really didn't have to.
No.
Nortis was out of position underneath the basket.
She was literally underneath the backboard. Kid kind of overran
underneath, behind.
Yeah. Free throw by Nortis. Rattles out. No good. First foul on Martin. Second team foul. 2.4 seconds to go. Lady Warriors on a run to close out the opening frame. Second one from Nortis. It rattles out. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Blankenship. And that will be all she wrote for the opening frame. 19-11. Southwestern with the lead in Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball. Centered by the Don Franklin family of dealerships on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic.
Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week just underway in the second. As Holt trying to deliver down low, Martin lost the handle on it. Lady Maroons will turn it over yet again, Bob Boone. The story of the opening quarter, Lady Warriors going on a roll late. Lady Maroons with too many turnovers.
Yeah, indeed. That's their 9th of this ball game, and we just started this second quarter of play, so that's going to be something that needs to be tightened up.
Starters return for both clubs here to begin the second. Young drives, the teardrop no good. AC with the offensive rebound, stolen by Blankenship. Give me that. 9-2-11. Lady Warriors with the lead. PC trying to chip away at it. Long three left side. Yes! Madeline Butcher. Excuse me, I misspoke. Starters not back in for PC. Butcher didn't start tonight, but that's a nice shot. As the pass stolen by Martin, but officials on top of it saying jump ball held just long enough as Abby Coomer will be in for Pulaski County. It will be Coomer, Martin, Butcher, Holt, and Blankenship.
Three-point attempt there by Smitty is no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Pulaski County. One of the things I have found out about girls basketball, ponytails get in the way of reading those numbers.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about contrasting uniforms. We got ponytails.
You know what got me? They were going to get Nordis on the foul.
Wow.
Her first.
Just team second.
That's what I got. PC basketball. Did not see that one. Lady Warrior faithful didn't like the call. Martin pull-up jumper from 16. No good. Left corner. Offensive rebound. Lady Maroons. Blankenship. Pull-up J. No good. Martin with the follow. The offensive putback and in by Sydney Martin. She has had a nice opening half.
Double figures. I've got her with 11.
19-16. AC has it. Picks up her dribble. Heavily defended.
Yeah.
By Coomer, who's just checked in. Molden drives to lane. A lot of contact, and they're going to say walk. Officials letting a lot of contact go. Molden hit the deck. Southwestern turns it over.
Couple calls back-to-back that have gone against Southwestern, so Junior Molden not all that pleased with it, but got to turn your focus back to coaching your girls.
Absolutely. One possession basketball game. Lane Maroons. They've had the turnover bug. Trying to chip away at it.
Ooh, that looked like a double dribble.
Oaks got away with a double. Long three from Coomer, left side, no good. Martin offensive rebound, and they're going to say over the back.
Yeah.
Yep. And that will be her second. And that changes it for Coach Chris Atkins with 6:03 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Second foul.
Got a lot of height, a lot of length, long arms, but just went up and over the back and going to get the foul, and you're right, second foul, third team foul committed by Pulaski in this first half.
Coach Atkins entrusting in the sophomore Martin not to pick up another. She remains in this basketball game. Smitty has it. Straight away, heavily defended. AC almost got tied up by Coomer. AC fires to three. Shading left side. Oh. Yes, for Peyton AC. She's got two from distance. Give her 8. Make it 22-16.
Back-to-back Turner Realty Group trays for Peyton AC.
Turner Realty Group selling that real estate from distance. Martin has it down low.
Wow.
To Holt. Traveled. No call.
Yeah.
As drive. It will be Oaks. Comes up dry on that one. Offensive rebound. Holt. She'll clear it back out. Long three left side. Rattle it home for Blankenship. The senior from distance. 22-19. It remains a one-possession game. This one hotly contested, as you would imagine, when cross-county rivals get together.
Yeah, I felt like coming in that Pulaski County would give these Lady Warriors everything they wanted. They're not going to shy away from the contest.
Right corner three from Young, no good. Offensive rebound, pulled down by the Lady Warriors, that being Flynn Molden. Left wing three, no good. Coomer with the rebound, and that'll will be it's not a bounce.
Turnover against Southwestern.
Lost it out of bounds. For Southwestern, it will be Young, Molden, Smitty, Nordis, and AC. Starting 5 in the game for Southwestern.
Nice defense there by Nordis.
Absolutely. Coomer trying to get it down low to Martin, and Nordis got in that passing lane. And it will be, what's that called, Booney?
Not sure.
It was a quick signal that I missed. My apologies. Jump ball, that's what we'll say, I guess.
Okay.
What producer Pat, that's what producer Pat's saying, so that's what we'll go with.
All right. Producer Pat. I like that.
Did I just start something?
Yeah, you did. PP.
Coomer, fitted by Molden. Oaks lost the handle on it. She'll recover. 4:10 to go before the half. 22-19. Martin on a curl, pull-up jumper. Left it short. Molden with the rebound, and she pulled up a little gimpy. She lost the handle on it. Martin with the pull-up 12-footer. Left side, no good. Molden battling through it. She'll push it across the timeline. AC. Trip, no call. Nordis back to AC, open 3, shoot at 5-5. Splash!
I got news for you.
Somebody base guard her.
Peyton AC is wearing that spot out right there.
Take her to the fair, win the Bears 5-5. 25-19.
Her third triple of the ball game, and she shot all 3 of them from that spot on the floor.
Ladies hit the deck. Flynn between the legs, a 1-on-2 in traffic, spins, contact, first down. No. That will be on Pulaski County. That will go.
It's gonna go against Abby Coomer. Her first, be the 4th team foul. 3:27 to go in this second quarter of play. 25-19 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
This has been a good one. And the Maroons will inbounds. Molden. Young. Molden with a pitch and catch. In the corner now. Long 3. Smitty. Back the iron. No good. Long kicking rebound.
Foul underneath. This may be against AC.
Could possibly. And it will be. You called it, Booney. That will be the first on AC. And the 3rd team foul on Southwestern.
That last 3-point shot, was that Molden that shot that?
Smitty.
Smitty, thank you.
Deep in the right corner. About as far as that corner over there as you can get.
Right next to the PC student section.
No fear. No fear from Smitty.
Country and Western night tonight.
Yeehaw. Oaks. Martin. Long 3. Back the iron. No good. Young with the rebound. 3 minutes to go. Opening half. Lady Warriors lead 25-19. Flynn has it left side. AC. Nordis. Around the perimeter for the Lady Warriors. Southwestern will back it out with 2:45 to go. Smitty. Surveying that PC defense. 2-3. AC. Young. Nordis. And ball extended. The Warriors being patient with it. A patient set for Southwestern. Looking for a high-quality shot. And AC got her girl way outside. Nordis couldn't get it to her from 25 feet. That would have been a long pass anyway. Young backdoor to Nordis. Scoop!
Oh, my!
Yes! Woo! What a finish by the senior, Michaela Nordis. Ooh, that was pretty.
Well, and just a great pass to Nordis to recognize that she was going to break free along that baseline, and a little reverse layup, and now a chance for the 3-point play.
Bad to worse for Coach Chris Atkins. Sydney Martin tagged with her 3rd. She will set for AY.
Yeah, she's done this half, I would say.
Free throw no good by Nordis. Dial it in from there. 27-19. Southwestern increasing that lead. Approaching 2 minutes to go, opening half. Oaks drives the lane, lost the handle on it. Loose ball, Dalton will pick it up, and she'll be bumped.
And is that going to go on Nordis or Smitty?
It will be on Nordis. That will be her 2nd. Team 4th. 4 on Southwestern, 5 on PC. Straight up 2 minutes to go. 27-19.
Now Taylor Nelson going to check into the ball game and give Nordis a chance to sit down. She's going to go to the bench with 2 fouls and 4 points, 1 rebound.
Dalton gets the inbounds. Under 2 minutes to go here. Opening half. The Maroons Little weave action, little old school weave action. Oaks has it, drives, kicks it. 3 on the way from Holt. No good, left side. Rebound, Nelson. Lady Maroons back defensively. Not letting the Lady Warriors having anything easy. 90 seconds to play. Smitty to Flynn. And around the perimeter, open 3 for Smitty. Yes!
Well, there's a couple of ways to defeat a zone defense, and one of them is to shoot over the top of it. Smitty doing that there with that tray. Her second.
7 triples in the opening half for the Lady Maroons. Or excuse me, Lady Warriors. Minute 10 to go. Oaks drives. And Lady Maroons will turn it over again as Dalton tried to go head fake and shuffled them. Too many turnovers for Coach Grace Atkins. Lady Maroons here in the opening half, as checking in for Pulaski County will be Sarah Beth Thurman.
And Kinsley Mullen back into the ball game for the Lady Warriors.
Thank you, Booney.
We're approaching the 1-minute mark in this first half.
It's like old times with me and you back.
Yeah.
Man, the band's back together. Reunion Tour 2022. Love it.
Kind of like the Eagles.
Yeah. AC has it in the high post, and she took steps. A lot of hands, a lot of pushing, shoving. As Lady Warriors will turn it over. 30-19, Southwestern, largest lead of the night with 50 seconds to go opening frame. Sure to stay with us. Susan Hansford Realtor halftime report coming up in moments. Oaks drive, shot rejected by Young. Nice hops from 5, loose ball. As Oaks will hit the deck and a foul on Southwestern. That will go against Kaylee Young. And
that's a shame, because that was a great defensive set there for the Lady Warriors, and that's going to be Young's second foul. Just 5 fouls for the Warriors. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Jordan McDonald will check in, replacing Young on those 2 fouls. Long 3 from Oaks, straight away, no good. Rebound pull down for the aforementioned Jordan McDonald, 8th grader. Coach Molden, 30 seconds to go. Lady Warriors with a chance to increase their lead late. Coach Molden, his 3rd year at the helm, calls the play. Lady Warriors patient, holding for the final one. Holding to Smitty, ball extended right side. Just at the edge of the camera shot there. Michael Gregg, one camera man tonight. Smitty lost the handle on it. Molden drives. And that's going to be a blocking foul. Yeah, you could see that. You could see Kinsley just with that, just enough shove to get just a little bit of space.
And when you lead with that shoulder,
yep,
that makes it pretty easy. So her first foul, team 6. So we're not going to see, or I'm going to be shocked if we see a 1-and-1 bonus situation here in this first half of play, because we have just 1.0 seconds.
Audrey Teeter checks in for Molden. The heave hole from 3/4 court. No good, and we are at intermission. 30-19, Southwestern leading. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week on Lake Cumberland Sports.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
the people of this great land are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. Brothers Auctioneers will get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Welcome back to County High, the Hansford Halftime Report on Lake Cumberland Sports. I'm Josh McKinney alongside Bob Boone and Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. It's Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Susan Hansford believes that just like in a game, everyone needs a coach in the important events in life. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through the transaction so you can appreciate the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan Hansford today, 606-219-3276 to begin your journey. It's the Hansford Halftime Report. Lady Warriors lead the Lady Maroons at intermission 30-19. Southwestern led at the end of one, 19-11. Blue and Orange win the second quarter 11-8. They lead at the half 30-19. Nice ebb and flow. Too many turnovers, probably both ways, for the likings of either coach, Booney.
Indeed, you're absolutely right. And if you're ready, I'll give some team stats. And
sure.
We'll start with those turnovers, as PC committed 11 of them in the first half. Southwestern a little better, committing just 7 turnovers. Shooting, the Lady Warriors, well, if you've been watching, you know they've been lights out. 11 of 21 overall from the field, 52.4%. But here's one that's going to stand out. 7 of 11 from the three-point line. That tabulates to 63.6%. When you compare that to Pulaski County, 7 of 19 overall for 36.8%, and 3 of 10 from the three-point line. They started off hot and cooled off in that second quarter of play, so 30% from the three-point line. Lady Maroons, perfect at the charity stripe, 2 for 2. Southwestern, they had 5 trips to the free throw line and only converted 1 time. Another stat that's going to jump out at you, or it did to me, is rebounding. Pulaski County leading the rebound numbers in this game. They have 14 compared to just 6 rebounds for Southwestern, and only one of those is an offensive rebound. Lady Maroons getting it done rebounding-wise, especially on the offensive end of the glass. They have 5 offensive rebounds to add that with their 9, so 14 overall. And been a tough game. It's been an interesting contest. Honestly, it's 30-19, and I'm surprised. I had to really double-check the scoreboard because I don't feel like it's been that kind of a game or there should be that kind of a difference.
Yeah, a double-figure difference right now. Southwestern leading 30-19. Those were team numbers, individual numbers for Southwestern. Payton scoring by sophomore double nickel Peyton Acey with a game-high, tie for a game-high 11 points as Peyton leads Southwestern with 11 points, 9 of those from distance. The left side in particular for Peyton Acey, the hot shooting sophomore, was good from distance. A team high Tie for a game high 11 points for AC. Give 8 points to Aiden Smitty, 4 points to Norris and Molden, 3 points to Kaylee Young. Playing and failing to score for Coach Junior Molden in the opening half was Flynn, McDonald, Teeter, and Nelson. Foul wise for Southwestern. Just 2 Lady Warriors with multiple fouls, that being Young and Norris with 2 apiece, Molden and AC with a single foul apiece. That is in my book, and that is obviously completely unofficial.
Yeah, absolutely. Please understand. We do this the old-fashioned way with pencils and stuff. We're not like Michael Gregg, who's got buttons to push and all of that. And tonight he's Mr. Technology on the camera, doing a great job. But, and I need to make one correction. Southwestern with 7 rebounds overall, 2 of them on the offensive end. So give them one more, but still trailing Pulaski County by a hefty margin. Matter of fact, being doubled up in that rebound category.
For Pulaski County, led in scoring by, again, a tie for a game high, Sydney Martin with the 11 points. Again, Sydney picking up her 3rd foul with, I think, if memory serves correct, a little over 2 minutes to go in that second quarter. She's set for the rest of that half. She has a tie for a game high, 11 points. And as you can really see how good of a sophomore she is legit a super sophomore. 11 points for Martin. Give 3 points to Blankenship and Butcher as they dialed a couple in from distance. 2 points to Caroline Oaks. Playing and failing to score for Coach Atkins in the opening half was Dalton, Coomer, Thurman, and Holt. Foul wise for Pulaski County. The lone one, the glaring one, was Martin with her 3 fouls in the opening half, then a single foul apiece to Coomer and Blankenship.
This has been the Susan Hansford halftime report, and Susan Hansford, she believes that just like in a ball game, everyone needs a coach in the important events in life. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome. Susan Hansford will guide you through the transaction so you can appreciate the journey through the real estate process. Call her today at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey. We're going to step out, and when we come back, we'll get you all set for action in this second half of play. Lake Cumberland Sports High School Basketball.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. You're watching the Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. 30-19, Lady Warriors on top of the Lady Maroons. Southwestern defending region champs. They are on a 12-game winning streak in this series since January 2017. Lady Maroons last tasted victory December 2016 in the Lake Cumberland Holiday Hoops Classic. Booney, if the Lady Maroons are going to do it tonight, they've got an 11-point deficit to claw themselves out of.
They do, but you got to feel like, they started off shooting very well, and if they can just, get back to that mode and not turn the ball over, I feel like they can come back in this contest.
Looking to see here. Starters, I know starters do return for Southwestern. That will be Young, Smitty, Norris, Molden, and AC. 3 on the way.
And as you say Smitty's name, she drains the 3 from this right side.
Give her 11. Make it 33-19. Good start for the Lady Warriors. As Martin has it, starters do return for PC as well. Oaks drives to the left block. Shot thrown up, no good. Offensive rebound. Pulled down by Holt. 3. Yes! Madeline Blankenship. Her second from distance. 33-22. Triple Fest is on. Norris cloaked by Martin. Not scared of her 3 fouls.
Pulaski County been in a 2-3 zone practically all night long. They continue to stay in that. But the Warriors done a great job, as we mentioned, shooting over the top.
That's how you deal with it. Molden thought about it. Kicks it nowhere straight away. Ball above her head. Back to Molden. She'll fire it this time. Rattled it in good for Kinsley Molden. Her second from distance, 36-22. Everybody gets a three-point try.
Indeed they do. Turner Realty Group, our sponsor of every three-point basket. And we've got something on the floor.
Debris.
I guess, and when he went to reach for it, it moved, and I thought, it's a mouse.
Do we have a debris sponsor? We need a debris sponsor.
Yeah, we need to find somebody. Some janitorial supply person. But when he reached it, it moved. I thought, holy cow.
Whoa, I'm like, whoa now.
We got critters on the floor.
I'm out of here. 6.5 to go, third quarter. 3. Left side. Yes, Oaks from distance. Nothing but triples to make it interesting. The rest of the way, ladies. 36-25.
We have had 4 field goals in this half, and they're all triples.
Smitty went down her.
She did, and she's slow to get up.
She tweaked an ankle, but she's going to run it off, going back to the defensive end. And Lady Warriors going to catch a break. Thank goodness Smitty is up okay. You saw her go to stop. Her foot left her. She was hurt for a second, trying to make sure how hurt she was. And you see how hurt she is. Smitty still running the point. She's tough.
Indeed,
Double
she
tough.
is.
Lady Maroons, another turnover. First here in this half, though. Long 3 from Molden. Off the front of the iron, no good. Long rebound pulled down by Oaks. Rick Barker, rebound. Long way away. Blankenship delivers out to Oaks, almost stolen by Nordis. Up top, Dalton lines up the 3. Yes! Aubrey Dalton.
First time we've heard from her tonight from the field.
36-28. Single-digit lead for the Lady Warriors. Molden, not so fast, my friend. Push it back to 11. You know, they just give you 2. If you shoot inside the arc, forget about it. They're worth more if you shoot from the arc. These ladies are putting on a show right now. Goodness sakes. Both teams coming out hot. Martin, 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound between the legs. Nordis, that'll be pulled down by Molden. She'll give it up to Smitty down the right side. Drives to the block. Off the window. The kiss. It's good. By Aiden Smitty. 41-28. Largest lead for the Lady Warriors.
Little Citizens National Bank shot, if you will. Not something you see a lot of anymore is traditional bank shots. So.
Yeah. And the foul away from the basketball. That's going to be on AC as Martin ended up in a heap. That'll be the second on Peyton. Team first. 4:41 to go. Third quarter. 41-28. 3-point balls have been flying. County High. Game 1 of 2 tonight. Oaks triggers in from the baseline. Looking and she stepped over.
Yep. So that is the second.
Got to leaning, and somebody got in the lane that she was wanting to go, and turnover for Pulaski County. It's been feast or famine for the Lady Maroons. Molden, 3, shading left side. Yes, for Kinsley Molden. She's got 3 from distance this quarter, 4 for the game, 44-28. Keep shooting, ladies. Sakes alive. When you're hot, you're hot. The fair would be out of bears if we're giving them away now. Martin, 3, left corner. And that'll be
they're going to say she stepped out of bounds, stepped back on that 3. And another turnover, third of the half. And that is going to be the 14th turnover of the game committed by Pulaski County. So.
Booney, it seems like every time PC turns it over, Southwestern gets points.
Yep.
That's a good combination for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, it is. And there's a turnover as Pulaski gets the steal.
Martin on Molden to the rim. A lot of contact, and a foul will be called. As that will.
Is it on Nordis? Her third? No. It's going to be on Molden, her second. Okay.
Her second, team second, as Martin battling through a little bit of foul trouble. 11 points in the opening half. Toes the charity stride.
Yeah, she had the only 2 free throw attempts in the first half for Pulaski County. Nailed both of those, and the streak continues.
With Sydney Martin averaging 83.3% from the stripe.
It's a good number.
Yes, it is. 35 3:55 to go, third quarter, excuse me. Both of those, good. Martin, sophomore, got the back end as well. 44-30. Lady Warriors already into front court. Smitty head fakes the three, drives, kicks it. Nordis, three. Back the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Blankenship for Pulaski County. 3:40 to play, 14-point. Blue and orange lead. County High, good crowd on hand. Long three from Oaks out the front of the iron, no good. Martin with the offensive. Rick Barker rebound. Three. Right side, no good from Blankenship. As Payton Acey will push it. Young, left corner molded. Three on the way. Back the iron, no good. Offensive board. Smitty from the block. Puts it up, no good. Smitty got her own. She'll battle for it. Got tied up quickly. Coach Molden heads up timeout call. As Southwestern takes the timeout. 3:13 to go. 44-30. A Ron Shaw Realtor timeout for the Blue and Orange.
Since 1906, United Cumberland Bank held firm to a singular focus that the business of each person who graces the doorway or drive-through is worthy of their time and attention. They take pride in the hundreds of years of total combined experience shared among their fellow bankers, and they offer this experience back to their customers through their commitment to excellence in all that they do. Member FDIC, United Cumberland Bank, and we will have your UCB Defender of the Game at the conclusion of this one. Of course, that'll be leading into Game 2 of our doubleheader.
We're getting bored up here. We're just
what is it?
We're shaking each other. See,
okay.
I'm making sure Pat's still awake. I'm keeping Michael Gregg honest.
I just saw him making a stabbing motion, and I thought maybe he was going for the jugular, but you're okay.
Just making sure everybody's still
good.
Live and live. Look, Pat Harris producing this evening. Produced Pat, Michael Gregg on camera this evening. I'm Josh McKinney alongside Bob Boone and Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. 14-point Southwestern lead, 44-30. We'll reset it for you. It will be Southwestern basketball. Starters still in for Southwestern. It will be Young, who will triggered in. Nordis, Molden, Acey, and Smitty. Pull-up jumper by Acey. No good. Rebound. Pulaski County. Open three from Holt, right side. She trucked it down floor. No good. Got her own rebound. Another Rick Barker offensive rebound. Pull-up jumper from Martin. Just above the free throw line. No good. Holt with the offensive board. My goodness, Lady Maroons crashed the boards, and they crash it hard. Holt drives the lane. She'll be fouled at about 5 feet.
Holt doing a great job on the glass tonight. That is her 9th rebound, including 5 on the offensive end. A lot of hustle there by Maggie Holt, the sophomore.
Free throw up and good. She wastes no time shooting free throws.
No.
I like it. Don't dilly-dally. You know what you need to do. Holt got the first one. As Nordis got her third foul, team third.
Thank you.
As Taylor Nelson, the senior, checks in for Southwestern. It will be second free throw attempt, no good. Acey with the rebound. It will be Martin, Blankenship, and then get Lady Maroons here in a second. As the ball hits the deck, Acey hits the deck. Young walked with it, and she'll be bumped. And a foul for Pulaski County. It will be Martin, Holt, Oaks, Blankenship, and Dalton for 5.
So it's going to be Caroline Oaks, the senior.
Thank you, Boo.
One of the leaders on this team. Picks up her first foul.
44-31. Martin hounding Smitty. Ball extended to Young. Passed up 3. Cross court. Smitty, she'll line it up from about 20. Yes! Hayden Smitty. Her 4th triple of the night. 47-31. Lady Warriors pulling away. 2:15 to go. Lady Warriors, my first opportunity to see them. They are legit.
They are indeed playing excellent basketball tonight. Got 47 points up on the board with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Oaks hounded by Molden. Southwestern on a 5-game winning streak, won 10 of their last 11. Defending region champs. Looking to do that again this year. Lady Maroons on the uptick under Coach Chris Atkins. My goodness. Big time contact. Left side of the arc. That foul will go against Nelson, her first, team 4th. Thought for a second they were going to let all that madness go. They did not. Side out for the Lady Maroons.
Was a good screen out top by Pulaski to create the foul.
Martin, long three. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Nelson. Just checked in. Barker rebound. Molden. Smitty off balance. AC. Molden head fakes the three. Drives. Finds Nelson on the block. Lost the handle on it. Recovers.
Good ball movement.
Beautiful. Smitty, three. Rattles out no good from the left side. Holt with another rebound for Pulaski County. She is a rebound machine.
Double figures in rebounds. That was her 10th.
That's getting it done. Oaks gets the screen, can't use it. Blankenship fires, hits the deck. Got it from distance. Blankenship, she now has 3 triples. Under a minute to go, 47-34. Lady Maroons trying to claw back in it.
3-point baskets can be a great equalizer if Maroons could get a turnover here.
Molden from downtown, no good. Long rebound. Oaks, she'll push it. It's a 2-on-2, but doesn't have the angle, and she will wisely back it out with about 30 seconds to go. Dalton fires from 3, right side. Rattles out, no good. Young with a rebound and a foul on that board. Foul for PC will go against Martin. That is her 4th.
That's going to be tough right there.
With 32.3 seconds to go in the third, 4 fouls.
Surprised Chris Atkins didn't get her out of there.
For not a cheap one, 30 seconds to go, but we're counting on your sophomore not to have any contact.
If you're Southwestern, you go right at her.
Absolutely, Mooney.
Matched up with out front there, and we got a whistle.
Oaks going for the steal. She will foul Smitty.
Yeah, I was going to say she was matched up out at the top of the key with Taylor Nelson.
They gamble for Coach Atkins, but he has been there, done that, knowing the situation is critical. His team trailing 47-34. Smitty back in the front court with 10 seconds to go. Lady Warriors with the lead, trying to close out the third quarter with a bucket. 3 seconds to go. Smitty has it. She'll fire from about 23. No good straight away. And that will put us at the end of 3. It is still Southwestern on top of the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, 47-34.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
In real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner, broker and co-owner at Turner Realty Group, knows the ropes, and over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with their clients. See for yourself on their Zillow profile. Turner Realty Group, proud sponsor of the Turner Realty Group 3-point basket, located on Highway 27 between lights 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online at shopsomersethomes.com. 47-34. Here we go with the 4th period. Here's Josh.
Thank you, Bob Boone. And here's Michael Gregg. Alongside tonight, Lake Cumberland Sports, Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Oaks, 1-on-1 against Smitty. We'll deliver to Butcher, who's checking into the ball game. Butcher drives to the block. The runner, no good, and contact and a foul. That foul should go on Young. We will see, and it will. That will be the 3rd on Kaylee Young. That will be the 15th foul as Butcher in the act of shooting.
Kaylee Young and Michaela Norris, both with 3 fouls for this Lady Warrior team. Only one in foul trouble for Pulaski is Sydney Martin.
In serious foul trouble with 4.
She's got 4.
Second free throw is good by Butcher. Her 4th point of the night. Makes it 47-35. Lady Warriors still pacing this one. Final stanza. As Molden has it. Defended by Butcher. Clock winding. See the game plan now for Coach Junior Molden and the Lady Warriors. Be patient with it with a nice, comfortable lead.
Nice
AC
move.
high, low, down to Nordis. Her bucket is good. Give her 6. Make it 49-35 with 7 minutes to go. That was pretty.
It really was. And then just a nice little spin move down low. Banked it off the glass for a Citizens National Bank bank shot.
Oaks, left corner, finds Holt, puts it on the deck. Go a lot further with it, and the Lady Maroons will recycle. Oaks, Butcher, Blankenship. Blankenship who fires a long 3, no good. Dalton and Holt, the 5 on the floor for PC. For Southwestern, it'll be Smitty, Molden, Nordis, and AC. 6.5 to go. Molden thought about it way downtown. Pulled it back.
Lady Warriors can afford to show some patience here.
Absolutely. Look for a good one. High percentage. There it is. High, low. AC down on the block, deep in the paint. Laying it's good by Peyton AC. She has had a nice night. Her 13th point, make it 51-35 Southwestern. That was pretty.
Really knows how to establish her position down
Absolutely.
there and take advantage of it.
That is well said. When you see that done well.
Oh, nice.
Nice drive. A kiss off the window by Caroline Oaks. It is a thing of beauty, kind of like the drive and the kiss from your point guard. That was pretty. Nice penetration and the finish. Exchange baskets. As the Lady Warriors will turn it over. Pull-up transition 3 off the front of the iron. No good from Butcher. Offensive rebound. Holt put it back up from 5. No good. Hustling after it. Saves it back in. Ball on the deck. Holt comes out with it. Blankenship. Yes! From distance. What an exchange. That is just all out, busting your rump, hustle.
Yeah,
hustle, 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 hustle.
Indeed it is, and we got another Ron Shaw Realtor timeout called on the floor, and Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction. Names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty and Auction, 49 years experience in the real estate and auction business, and they are ready to put all of that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information. Rick Barker, sponsor of our Rick Barker Rebound here on Interest Counseling Services, high school basketball presented by the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships. 51-40 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. 5:29 to go in regulation.
See Coach Robert Jones taking into the Lady Maroons huddle there, giving Holt some dap, giving a little shake on the noggin. Well-deserved recognition from Coach Jones. I'm telling you, that is just straight out, all-out hustle and heart.
Yeah, a stop here by Pulaski County. They can have the opportunity to get this down to single digits.
Holden with the jab step, defended by Oaks.
Still in that 2-3 zone, but a little sticky.
Very sticky. Way behind the defense. Nordis stayed behind it. The lane is good. Nordis.
And
nice
that's
feed.
what you got to be careful of that zone. It's easy to get it extended out there a little bit, and you forget about that post position. Good job by Nordis to take advantage of the opening.
Made them pay. Back to a 13-point lead. Now make it 10. It's Blankenship. She's going to heat up from distance. She's got 4 triples here in the second half, 5 for the game. A 10-point Lady Warrior advantage. Lady Maroons not going to go away quietly. That foul on Pulaski County will go against Maggie Holt. Her first team 4th. Common foul. Young will inbounds. Looking up top to AC. She'll toe up from 3. And that one's wide to the left.
She hit 3 of those in the first half. That one not even close.
In the Country Western PC student section.
With the obligatory air ball.
The serenade on cue. Oaks. The Holt. Outside feeds. Martin in the post, who's checked in. Turnaround jumper. A lot of contact. No foul call. Young with the rebound. 4:15 to go in the fourth. A 10-point Southwestern lead. Smitty, straight away 3. Arching 3. No good. Long Rick Barker rebound pulled down by Butcher. Oaks runs the point. Chris Atkins sets it up across the timeline. Long 3. Way too far out. Caroline Oaks out of bounds. That one drew nothing. It remains a 10-point Southwestern advantage. A little too far out.
Yeah, she really had to put some effort into that to get it there, and just acting like maybe just a little bit of tiredness in the legs. And
Smitty gets tied up, lost the handle on it. As it will be stolen by Butcher. 3:37 to go. A 10-point Southwestern advantage. Lady Maroons still trying to hang around. Lady Maroons trying to get it to in single digits. Southwestern trying to tuck this one away. Blankenship, who had a hot hand, had it momentarily. Martin toes up straight away 3. Got it for Sydney Martin. Her first field goal to go with a couple of free throws to go in the second half after she had 11 at intermission, and it is workable. 53-47, 3:19 to go in the fourth. A Ron Shaw Realtor. Timeout taken by Southwestern.
Intrust Counseling Services is hiring statewide as well as right here in Somerset. And if you are a therapist looking for a great full or part-time position, visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com. And Intrust, your mental health matters. And our presenting sponsor tonight is Don Franklin, the Somerset family of dealerships, your local Somerset Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, and they offer all of their customers a huge selection of both new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don Franklin, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, they take pride in the vehicle that you drive and the service that they offer to their customers. You can visit them at any one of their 4 locations or go on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you like family. 53-46, 3:19 to go in regulation. And hand it back over to Josh.
Thank you, Bob. It will be a Blankenship, Holt, Martin, Oaks, and Butcher for Pulaski County. For Southwestern, it will be Mortis, Smitty, Young, Molden, and AC. Down the stretch we go. Molden has it extended. Southwestern now at the timeout, looking for something good here. Lady Maroons trying to going on a run late, claw back into this one. With the ball extended, defended by Oaks. Clock winding under 3 minutes to go. Lady Warriors have the advantage in their favor on the scoreboard. They can lead as much clock as they need to. Young finds AC in the corner. She's going to be double teamed, and a whistle from back up top.
Timeout.
Molden will take that timeout with 2:35 to go. 53-46 remains Southwestern with the advantage.
Randall D. Turpin knows that keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans, and the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting's not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, located on Parker's Mill Road right here in Somerset. And again, want to say thank you to Modern Systems. Since 1979, they have been protecting communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve, committing time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and much, much more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you, from homes to businesses to schools and churches. Let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. I'm going to get a drink, Squeaky.
You all right? You all right? 53-46. I feel your pain, Booney. I feel your pain.
It's dry in here
yes,
and warm.
It is. Yes, it is indeed. 2:35 to go in the fourth. 53-46. Southwestern hanging on to that advantage. Lady Warriors on a 5-game winning streak. They've won 10 of their last 11. 12-game streak in this series since 2017. Lady Maroons not going to go away quietly. Smitty picks up drill, finds AC at the free throw line. Back to Smitty. 2:15 to go. Clock winding. Ball extended. See the game plan for Coach Junior Molden in the blue and orange. Kill some clock. Milk that clock. Molden. Crossover. Thought about penetrating. Pulls it back out. Young. Front of the scorer's stand. 2 minutes to go. Lady Warriors doing a nice job killing that clock. Smitty drives, lost the handle on it, and she will walk Coach Molden, trying to call a timeout before she did that. And the official will not give it to him. And Smitty, again, gets to that point, Boone, and that ankle or that knee kind of just leaves her for one reason or another.
Yeah, indeed. And, so been Tough break there for the Lady Warriors, but a good break for Pulaski County, trailing by 7 points right now, and an opportunity to make this one just a little bit more interesting.
Martin drives, free throw line, goes a little bit further. The runner, scoop shot, no. AC with a big Rick Barker rebound with 94 seconds to go in this one. Great opportunity from Martin, couldn't get it to fall off the window. Smitty hand checked at about 18. AC puts it on her hip.
Yeah, not for long.
No. Just long enough for Smitty to get back up top and get it.
Yes, indeed.
Minute 15 to go, and I'm going to say at some point, Lady Maroon's going to have to start fouling, and there was one. Foul on, is that Butcher?
Butcher, yep, her first.
Her first, team fifth. Minute 15 to go, fourth quarter. 53-46, Molden has it. Smitty, she'll be bumped by Oaks. And that will be the third on the senior Caroline Oaks.
Don't forget, we'll be naming a Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game for each team, as well as a United Cumberland Bank Defender of the Game.
As Abby Coomer will check in for PC. 67 seconds to go. That was the sixth team foul for Pulaski County. Put Southwestern in the bonus. Smitty drives from the free throw line. Nordis, under a minute to go.
Surprised they're waiting this long to commit that seventh foul. I thought that's why you were doing it.
Well, you don't want Martin to do it. She has 4. She's going to have to at some point, and there she goes.
5-second call. Nope, timeout.
Ooh. That could have went any which way of about 3. As Coach Molden will take the timeout with 49.2 seconds to go. It remains 53-46, a stalemate late scoring-wise.
Magic Monograms is conveniently located off North Highway 27. Between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms, the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. Of course, this is Interest Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships here on Lake Cumberland Sports. 53-46 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, and 49.2 ticks of the clock left in regulation.
Southwestern has the basketball. The Lady Warriors in the bonus. Down the stretch, Smitty will be fouled in the backcourt, as Madeline Butcher will pick up her second. That will be the 7th team foul, and free throws forthcoming for the Lady Warriors. As Smitty will toe the stripe. Smitty, a 77% free throw shooter. That one off the back of the iron, no good. Good foul for Pulaski County. Lady Maroons in transition. Oak in a hurry. Long three, no good from the corner. On the Lady Maroons, and an offensive rebound, 30 seconds to go. Martin lets it fly. Back of the window, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. And it will be last touch by Pulaski County. A couple decent looks. And they came up dry. 53-46. Again, stalemate down the stretch. Full court pressure applied as Molden has it. Backcourt, she'll be fouled. Martin and Butcher in the vicinity, and they will get Butcher, his third.
Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports auto accidents, and I'll get back to that in a moment.
Ball deflected. That will be stolen by Southwestern. Lady Warriors coming up dry from the charity stripe on the last 2 efforts. PC turning it over, and more free throws.
As I started to say, Dr. Chad Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic.
Foul on Holt. That will be her second. Free throw good by Kaylee Young, her 4th point. And that will break a long scoring dry spell for both squads. Second one, also good from the junior Young. Give her 5, make it 55-46, 20 seconds to go. Oaks thought about it from straight away. She'll drive, contact, scoop shot, no good. She was fouled. She got to the rim.
I believe it's going to go on Michaela Nordis.
That will be her 4th, team 6th.
She felt like she had established her ground and was straight up with the hands. Officials saw it otherwise.
Oaks, the senior, to the charity stride. Free throw. Good. As Coomer checks in, and Blankenship will check out for Pulaski County. 55-47. Oaks will have another. Hunter with 8. My quick glance. Second one. Good. 55-48. 10 seconds to go. And inbounds past Smitty. She's immediately covered up, but foul taken, or excuse me, a timeout taken by Coach Molden. It will be a full timeout with 11.6 seconds to go. His Lady Warriors lead 55-48 in Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball.
Are you stressed, anxious, depressed? At Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Intrust offers you the flexibility of providing you counseling services in their office or on the phone through your computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638, or you can visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com and get services started for you or anyone else in your family. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And our presenting sponsor, as always, Don Franklin, the Somerset family of dealerships. 4 locations here in Somerset, and that brand new Kia dealership out there on the Parkway.
Love
that
it.
place is just, it lights up. But if you're not careful, planes are going to land there.
It's a beacon in the night, Bob
It
Boone.
is indeed. You can check out any of their locations in person or go on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships, where they treat you like family.
A beacon in the night or in the morning, depends on when you leave home. I enjoy it in the morning.
You do that every now and then, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Southwestern basketball, and immediately a foul committed by Pulaski County. 9.6 seconds to go.
Looks like Kaylee Young's going to get an opportunity to go to the free throw line one more time. And
that will be on Martin, and she will be out of this one with her 5th foul. And I got her with 16 real quick, subject to change. We'll recap that for you at the end.
Yep, I've got her with 16 as well, along with 4 rebounds.
Booney. Free throw by Young. Rattles out no good. 2 for 3 here in this fourth quarter for Young. Second one. Good. 56-48, 9.6 seconds to go. Oaks to Butcher. 3, left side. Yes! For Madeline Butcher. With 2 seconds to go. And the Warriors will inbound. And that will be all she wrote. Southwestern wins it 56-51. Lady Warriors improved to 14-4 on the year, now riding a 6-game winning streak on the season. They've won 11 of their last 12 and now a 13-game winning streak in this series since 2017. Coach Chris Atkins and his Lady Maroons fall to 12-5 on the year. 56-51, final margin. Southwestern wins. Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week in Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School basketball. Presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Lady Warriors win the lifter in this girl-boy doubleheader, 56-51, your final score. Southwestern wins the opening quarter, 19-11. They win the second quarter, 17-15, 30-19 at the half. As they win the third quarter, 47-34. And again, your final margin, 56-51. Your final score as Southwestern improves to 14-4 on the year. Lady Maroons fall to 12-5. Southwestern Payson scoring by Aiden Smitty with a tied for a game-high 16 points for Smitty. Give double figures to Kinsley Molden with 13, and Peyton Acey with 13 as well. 8 points to Michaela Nortis, 6 points to Kaylee Young playing in friendly score for Coach Junior Molden. And this one tonight will be Jocelyn Flynn, Jordan McDonald, Audrey Teeter, and Taylor Nelson. 56-51. Lady Warriors win it for Pulaski County. Led in scoring by Sydney Martin, who fouled out late in this one, battling foul trouble. And she fouled out with a little less than a minute to go, if memory serves correct. She's tied for the game high. 16 points for Martin. Give 15 to Madeline Blankenship, who had 4 triples in the second half. 9 points to Caroline Oakes. 7 points to Madeline Butcher. 3 points to Aubrey Dalton. And 1 point to Maggie Holt playing in friendly score for Coach Chris Satkins. And this one tonight, Abby Coomer and Sarah Beth Thurman. Booney?
Real quick, let's give you a final team rundown on the stats. Overall for the game, Lady Warriors ended up 19 of 40 for 47% from the field. Compare that to 15 of 41 for Pulaski County, 36.5. Three-point line, the Lady Warriors were 12 of 24 for 50% overall, and Pulaski 10 of 27 for 37%. 8 of 10 behind the free throw line for the Lady Maroons, just 4 of 10 for Southwestern. Lady Warriors ended up with only 17 rebounds on the night, out-rebounded by Pulaski County by a margin of 10. And of the 27 rebounds that Pulaski County had, 11 of those were on the offensive end. Turnovers settled way down in the second half. As a team, Pulaski County only committed 3 in the second half, so I had them with 14 overall for the game. 3 in the second half for Southwestern as well. They ended up with 10 in the contest. And we got to wrap this up. We're going to, I think we got one more commercial break to play. Is that right? No, we're done. So we're going to sign out and then come back and get ready for some boys action. I'll let you finish it up.
We got to go, man. We got to go. The boys coming up next. And Trust Healthcare Counseling Service High School basketball presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Hang with us.